Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. So we're just taking a look at Bitcoin here. And as we can see, it is looking pretty good over the past week or so, isn't it? This is the daily time frame, and you can see we've actually come up here with a good amount of volume and a decent move to the upside. Basically having a nice little move up above our EMAs. In general, just looking very, very nice indeed. We'd say overall looking pretty damn bullish. You can see here, if we zoom out a bit, we have been stuck under this key level of resistance for a long time here. Ever since we made this all-time high and this lower high, we've been in a downtrend like this, haven't we? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and we've come down and we've made this equal low, haven't we? Which is usually, you know, a sign of potential reversal in the market. We'd say this is probably fairly likely considering this huge bullish divergence we're seeing on the MACD as well. You can see the momentum to the downside has been, you know, basically ran out completely on the MACD on the daily time frame as well. You can see the momentum on the MACD, that is this green section here. Momentum to the upside has been slowly increasing, and we have also got ourselves getting up above our EMAs, which is very, very interesting and one of the key indicators we'd say for the macro perspective of things. The last time that we flipped our EMAs bullish was here at around this 42k level. We had that fake out to the upside where we created that resistance that we're stuck under for the macro trend, and now looking like, you know, we are starting to break out of key levels of resistance, aren't we? Our steepest and first resistance being this one here, which we did break out of, as we said before. We've broken out of it, back tested the bottom of the range and this previous level of resistance. We get that move to the, oh, let me delete this dot. Honestly, I hate it when I accidentally leave little pieces of brush all over the chart. It just really bothers me. But you can see here clearly the breakout, the back test of the range and that previous resistance flipped into support. Very, very bullish indeed. We run all the way up to the top of the range where we get rejected under the next level of resistance, which is here, here, and here, along with the top of the range, which is pretty common. We come back down, you know, we get back down below our EMAs again with a massive capitulation rollover, really. This is a big daily candle, isn't it, considering. We come down to the bottom of the range again, back up, stuck under the 50, stuck under the 20, and then finally over the past few days, looking bullish, like we've broken out of this key level of resistance here, here, and here. You can see the resistance. We've broken out of it here. And we've gotten up above our EMAs as well, which is bullish to see. You can see a nice little run up here. We've back tested the 55 and that previous swing high resistance flipped into support. And now looking like, you know, as we've said for the past few days, most likely we're going to be running up towards the top of the range here at around that 22.5k level, which we do think is our next target. So, you know, if you do see yourselves breaking out of this level here, this last level of resistance, there's really, it's just open sky, isn't it? All the way from around this 21k level up to that 22.5k level. So realistically, we'd say, you know, if you're going to be moving up past this level here and getting the breakout, we're most likely going to be seeing something like this, where you could potentially put in a little bit of a cheeky trade, which we may do as well, where you just put your stop loss below that previous candle on the daily time frame, and you're just looking to target those highs here. You can see there's absolutely no resistance in between these two levels here. And if we do see ourselves breaking up with a good amount of volume to the upside, we're probably going to see ourselves break out, back test, and then just basically head up towards that that top of that range there at around 22.5k. We might put ourselves a cheeky little long in here depending on what happens, because we're looking bullish overall, breaking out of key levels of structure, up above the EMAs, looking like maybe over the next few days we could see that bullish EMA flip. And if that's the case, you know, things overall just looking pretty damn bullish for Bitcoin in general. So things looking good overall. Over the past few days, we've had a nice little retracement, and now looking to test that high again. And looking like, you know, we could be looking at some nice upside for Bitcoin over the next few days. So as we said, targets to the upside. If we break out from this level here, we are heading up towards that 22.5k level most likely. Or if you roll over again, we'll be retesting the 55 as support at around that 20k psychological level. And, you know, if we do see ourselves rolling back down, we should be retesting that previous resistance into support at around that 19k level. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, and we'll see you in the next video.